This meeting was supposed to be about national unity, but an opposition boycott showed the deep divisions in a country on the verge of financial collapse. Lebanon's President Michel Aoun was hoping to resolve a political impasse that has led to violent protests that turned sectarian.
I was hoping this gathering will be the beginning of a broad national effort, whereby a committee will be formed. It will coordinate with all political factions the legitimate demands of protesters and civil society.
A waste of time is how the mainly pro-West opposition described the gathering. They believe their one-time partners who belong to the Iranian-Syrian camp want cover as they seek financial assistance from the international community.
It's just a photo opportunity, nothing more. They want to show a united face. We are not obliged to take part.
Those who lost faith in politicians across the divide were in the streets. They've been calling for a new leadership to deal with an unprecedented economic crisis. The local currency, the lira, has lost 75% of its value on the black market since October.
We gave you the chance to reply to the people's demand and having an independent government. You fooled around. Our situation now is much worse.
The government came to power in February after the previous one resigned after months of protests. Little has changed since.
The government may call itself independent, but it has bowed to pressure from political parties that appointed it. It doesn't have support from the Arab world, and the United States and the West in general says much needed reforms to fix state corruption and waste are needed before it decides to work with the authorities.
Civil society groups who have been trying to push out the political class they blame for corruption and running the economy into the ground are now reaching out to the international community.
The challenges we are facing actually right now are the isolation of Lebanon. And we have lost almost our relationships. We need to take down this whole establishment and carry out transparent elections.
It hasn't been an easy fight. Those in power are refusing to cede control, but their invitation to dialogue is seen as an indication that they can't govern alone. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.